It's Wednesday, August 26th. I'm Todd Dunn, and today I'm in Bar Harbor again. And we're just going to drive through downtown. I'm just leaving the grocery store. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and when I came in here, downtown was completely parked up. So we're just going to do another drive through and see what downtown Bar Harbor looks like today at the end of August 2020. Here we go, heading down Cottage Street toward Main Street. As you can see, it's really parked up. And except for right by the grocery store, I haven't seen any available parking spots. Just totally and absolutely parked up today. And earlier, it was really busy in downtown. I don't know if you can see that far down, but there are a lot of people walking around down there on Main Street. And even here on Cottage Street, a block and a bit away from Main, there are quite a few people walking around, going in and out of shops and restaurants. And even half of the 15-minute spots in front of the post office were taken as far as parking goes. On my way into town, I went past 7 different hotels, and there were vacancies at 3. As we come up to Main Street, lots of people sitting out at the tables. They've sat next to the street eating, and lots of people walking around. I'll stop filming until I get around this corner. Downtown Bar Harbor, and as you can see, it's really busy today. And pretty much all of the parking spots are taken. Oh, I was wrong. There's one over on the other side of the street. So I could park on the street if I had a quarter and felt so inclined. There are a few people still without masks. Hard to believe, but they're there. And here we come to turn onto Water Street and go over to the town dock, so you can get a view of what it looks like out on the water. It's a beautiful day today. It's sunny and bright, clear. Yesterday was fogged in. It's windy and it's a little warm. My truck says it's 70 degrees. Okay, here's the waterfront. Mostly lobster boats out there. A big power boat at the town dock, and we'll loop around and head up Main Street. Last time I was here, this area was full of pickup trucks that belonged to lobster fishermen, and all the boats are in though today, and no pickup trucks. So here we go. Lots and lots of people in Agamont Park. Today looks a lot more like a normal late August day here in Bar Harbor. It's just very busy today. This is the busiest I've seen it all summer. This is very much like what you would normally see here on an August day. And most people, as I said earlier, are wearing masks, but there are still a few who are not. As we go up Main Street, and I'm going to drive up to the Village Green, where I will turn to head out of town. And I hope you can see, if you compare this to my last video, which was taken about 10 days ago, that things are really cooking here. It is 3:40 right now. On the way over, I passed the Eagle Lake Carriage Road access, and there were probably 150 cars parked alongside the road. It was just totally parked up for at least half a mile. Here we go. Have to be careful driving through town like this, because there are a lot of pedestrians, and they're just as they're likely to just walk across the street at any time. Most of them use the crosswalks, but not all. As you can see, there are lots of people here. So Bar Harbor is looking more like a normal year than it has at any other time in 2020. Here we go. We're just about to the Village Green. I'll swing the camera over when we get there and show you what it looks like. Okay, there's the Village Green out the side window. Last time I was here, there was nobody on the Village Green. Now, lots of people. So here we go, making our turn to head out of town and hopefully get out of this crazy traffic. A little bit more of the Village Green over there. And as we drive out of town. So this is Bar Harbor on August 26, 2020. Totally parked up, jammed with people. All of the stores and restaurants seem to be busy. The supermarket was pretty busy. I had to actually wait in line to check out. First time that's happened all summer. Okay, I will stop filming now. And all right, for comparison purposes, I wanted to show you the contrast between Bar Harbor and what's called the quiet side of the island, or Southwest Harbor. 30 minutes ago, I was driving through downtown Bar Harbor. And right now, we're headed toward downtown Southwest Harbor. And show you just how big the contrast is. One thing I should point out is that parking is free in Southwest Harbor. It costs $2 an hour in Bar Harbor. But here we come into downtown Southwest Harbor. Now don't blink, it's only a little over a block long. You can see plenty of free parking available right here on Main Street. A little crowded. I've seen 2 people so far. Yep, a few more up here at the little cafe right here. The Quiet Side Cafe. And some people crossing the street. Well, that was it. That's downtown Southwest Harbor. And as you can see, it is nothing like Bar Harbor. Of course, it doesn't have the galleries, the shops where you can buy a I Came to Bar Harbor t-shirt or anything like that, but there are 4 or 5 nice little restaurants. And I'll show you one other thing in just a minute as we continue through Southwest Harbor. Okay, here we go, passing the end of Southwest Harbor. I'm about a minute and a half from downtown. And I'm going to turn left here, and we're going to go out to public dock where we can get right down to the water. And I'll end the video there. Well, here we are at the Manset dock in Southwest Harbor. A little beach right here. It's pretty close to high tide, so there's not much beach. But you can see there are lots of yachts here. Big contrast to Bar Harbor, which was mostly lobster boats. I'm going to walk over to the dock proper and look west up the harbor. Right now I'm kind of out of the wind. When I get over there though, I'm going to be in the wind, so we're probably going to have a lot of wind noise. Okay, I'm up at the Manset town dock proper now. And we were back down that way a little bit, just past that tree there. Sorry for the wind noise. I'm as sheltered as I can get. You can see lots of yachts out there. And downtown Southwest Harbor is in the direction we're looking right now. And this is by far the busiest yachting harbor on the island. Northeast Harbor is a close second though. There's also a fair amount of tourist activity on the water here. You can take a water taxi over to the Cranberry Islands from here. You can go out for a lobster boat cruise or a lobster boat dinner cruise. Have lobsters on a boat anchored out. Or you can go out for a sail on a 100-year-old Friendship sloop. A little bit more low-key than over in Bar Harbor. And as you can see, right now, there's almost nobody out here. Even though this is the primary public access to the water here in Southwest Harbor. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. This little snapshot of Bar Harbor and Southwest Harbor on August 26, 2020. If you did like it, please give me a thumbs up. Comment if you would like. I try to answer all comments. And don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. Thanks again for watching.